Circumstances of Aaron's offense are a really good illustration of the need for individualized sentencing in these cases. First of all, it was a second-degree homicide. It was a felony murder case where there was no showing that Aaron was there to kill somebody, did kill somebody. All that was required was that he was part of a felony where someone was killed. And so when you think about a kid who's in that situation, with an adult, I think even the justification for felony murder may be questionable about the extent to which people can see being involved in a felony may result in a murder and therefore you should be held responsible. But when you're talking about a child, really when you're involved in some sort of robbery that goes bad, a teenager isn't necessarily, even in the way an adult would, thinking through all of the things that could happen. And in Aaron's situation, even more so, because even the incident of the crime was very attenuated from the death. And I really, not to diminish the tragedy of what happened, but in terms of the involvement of the defendants, of the offenders in that case, when they left the house, they had no idea that someone was going to die, and it was just a tragic series of circumstances that led from that incident to then a hospitalization with a broken hip, to another surgery, and to a death. So again, that's a case where you would want to look at the defendant, look at the fact that he was a juvenile, look at the fact that he wasn't going in armed with any weapon, thinking that anyone was going to be killed or die as a result of this, and craft an appropriate sentence. And the fact that someone could be sentenced to a lifetime in prison, sentenced to die in prison, was a reason why his case was initially so compelling, because I think it really shows the need to look at the case individually.